Get that.
Yeah, I got
line.
him hugging and stuff, crying and stuff.
Where were you?
Right behind the student union. It's still a bunch of students over there. Yeah, I just had to go live with Fox 13 in Orlando. I'm not. I was like, audio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, good. So,
But I don't mind walking down there.
it's not that far.
But, I don't know where Jacob is. Is Jacob down there? Because he's beginning. Jacob's covering the student union.
Oh, then yeah,
So,
you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the shooting took place, right? You saw another
Yeah.
person down there?
Sorry, I think another station calling.
Have you guys heard about when they're releasing? Because like my daughter's stuck in a building.
The Unification Center is at the Civic Center.
That's where they're gonna bring kids to?
I think so. Yeah, that's where they're directing parents to the Civic Center. Have you heard from your daughter?
We're on the phone with her.
You are.
We've been on the phone with her. She called when it broke out. She was in an administrative building before class starts. She's a physiology exercise major. And she called her mom, called me, and then we switched over. So we've been on the phone with her for well over an hour. She ran out of she was in an administrative building. They put them in a room. And for some reason they moved them outside. And then a girl started screaming and running. So she said some people got trampled. And then they took them back into the building on the first floor and then moved them to another building on the second floor or something like that.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah. Hang on. Let me. I'm just having to check with my stations. I work for 4 stations, so I have to.
Hi, real quick. I'm
Hi.
Jenny Ralph. I'm with FSU University
Hi.
Communications. I just wanted to let you know, Turnbull Conference Center, which is that way. I can help you locate the address.
I think we have a crew already there.
Perfect. I just wanted to spread the word to the media.
Yep.
That's where we're setting up to this official operation.
No worries. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm so flipping angry.
Yeah.
I'm a big pastor. I'm trying to stay calm. My daughter just started here early because we moved here November, December to take the new church.
Yeah.
And she graduated high school early. Started on January 6th.
Oh, wow. I hate to ask. Would you be willing to do an interview with us?
Let me check with my wife.
Okay. Yeah, well, all right. I'll just have you stand over here. We might have to adjust depending upon police traffic, but I'll just have you look at me.
Okay.
Know when you're all set. Yep. All right, I'll have you first say and spell your name.
Michael, Michael. Last name Price, Price.
All right, and you said your daughter's a student here?
My daughter is a student at Florida State University as of January 6th of this year, true freshman.
Freshman, wow. So, what's going through your mind right now?
Well, we got a call from my daughter before it hit the news. We've been on the phone with her for over an hour ever since. As a father, my wife's in the car, and a mother, we are concerned for our daughter, but at least we're talking to our daughter and know that she is safe. Our hearts and prayers and minds are to anyone who's possibly had a child or a relative who's been injured or possible loss of life. And as a new pastor here in Tallahassee at the Bethel AME Church family on Orange Avenue, I am praying for our city and for the Florida State University community.
Yeah, you ever think anything would happen here when you send your daughter here?
You don't think it's going to happen, but with the level of gun violence in our country and with the level of mass shootings that occur, I think research shows that our country has more mass shootings than anywhere else on the planet. You always think in the back of your mind that someday something could happen. And a lot of anger for me comes from our policy with guns. And even in the state of Florida, how we made it easier for persons to own guns. We can't be a country that love our children and the citizens and continue to have the kind of gun policies we do. And I know everyone's going to say, no, don't rush to gun policy. Maybe some mental issues here or something, but we got to do something about that.
And you've been talking with your daughter. What has she been telling you?
She's just been real nervous because of not knowing what's going on, feeling safe, and then feeling not safe with movement from movement, and just wanting this event to be over as far as this day and to be safe again in her home with her family.
Anything else you want to add?
No, thank you.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Randy Hinesville, the one that died.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We don't know. We know people have been sent to the hospital. I think the number was 4 or 6.
Ain't nobody actually died. Do they know what kind of weapon it was?
I don't know. No, we haven't heard anything official from police yet on anything yet. There'll be another crew on the other side of campus.
And they're not going to speak until they have all the information.
Yeah. All right.
How'd he get out of there? Bro, when y'all left, more police came. I see that. Yeah, I'm driving, right? I see y'all driving. Police over here. Cut me off, bro. Okay. Oh, what you say about it? To be honest, they said no.
I think I'm going to focus more on state government now, because we have Randy Hinesville that died, that would have allowed kids to carry. And
I wouldn't talk about that.
what?
I wouldn't talk about that. Not right now.
Yeah.
Not when kids are dead.
Well, I mean, go to the store tomorrow. suspect is in custody. Suspect's in custody. What was that?
I said, praise God.
Yeah.
There was just a shooting 4 days ago, right here on Georgia Street.
Yeah.
Just 4 days ago. Tell that.
Yeah.
Boss, you said suspect
Jody
was in
Gator.
custody?
Jody Gator.
Yeah, suspect's in custody.
Jody Gator, what are you
It just says a suspect is in custody.
Yeah, because one of them, they got in custody, but they killed him.
Yeah, one of them did. One of them is arrested.
Alright, so the one they that died wasn't dead at first. Like we watched him take him and put him inside the thing. So that's why I'm like, is that the one that they're saying that's technically he wasn't dead yet, bro?
Can't get no food, ain't nobody coming no food, ain't nobody making no life. Think they got it, suspect in custody, somebody dead? Yeah. What if they get it? Every cop in Tallahassee's
Yeah,
here.
it's gonna say terrorist attack or something like that.
Every cop in Tallahassee's here.
Girl that got shot.
Oh, I got like 30 If I could get in there, I'd give you some money, but like, cause I pulled it off my car, but I can't get in nowhere. They won't let me in there, the smoke shop
Yeah,
won't
no,
give me cash back.
make sure you do the courtesies, bro. Make sure you
That's
do
all
that.
right.
You guys like to see earlier. I gotta get comfortable with these.
Yeah, so what you're looking at now is a long line of buses, and you might see some students. It's a line of students approaching a set of buses. I see at least 4. There are some public buses as well, kind of lined up here. It seems that law enforcement is evacuating them from campus and putting them in these buses so that they can get to safety. Long line. I want you to take a moment and just watch as these students stroll in and wait in line to be put in these buses. Law enforcement along the scene here. We see several cars, several law enforcement presence here on scene. We are near the EOAS building, which as you know, videos have been circulating all over social media of the police presence on scene. And actually earlier I saw a video taken from one of the floors here of the EOAS building, kind of getting the scene from up above. And so now what we're seeing is, again, a blockage along this road here. I don't know if Stefan, you can show that, but there's a road right here leading closer to the scene, and there are car after car after cars blocked up here as they can't really get closer. Law enforcement is making sure to block off any areas that might be deemed unsafe for the time being as they continue to work through this. Earlier we told you that we saw students walking with hands behind their head as they were getting evacuated from the scene. Now we're seeing them going into the buses here to be taken away to safety. We keep running into students and people. We ask them, are you okay? And they're telling us yes. They can obviously, they seem frazzled. Of course, this is an intense situation, and they're saying that if they're not hunkered down, it's because they're coming to check on their loved ones to make sure that their friends are okay, see if they need a way to get out in case they're not safe. Clearly, law enforcement working with FSU transportation to also help those who need assistance getting out and away from the scene. We'll continue monitoring the situation here, of course. course, but we tried to get a closer look. One more time, law enforcement on the scene, lights here. I want you to take a look at those students walking into those buses. This will probably continue for the time being. We'll keep getting a look at that for you, and we'll report back to you accordingly. Live here from FSU, Kenya Cardone, sending it back to you, Jade.
I didn't mean to throw you up like that.
No, this is your thing. I just wipe my sweat.
Oh, you good? But yeah, just a little further down, not even half a mile, you'll see all the caution tapes. Where they still have it roped off. They got the skeleton, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, everyone else is kind of behind that line. I ain't got no confirmation from nothing because they FSU communication sent over a press release for when they're gonna do a press conference. I don't know
I'm gonna do a vertical video, so I'll be right back. I just have to get closer.
Need my help?
No, but no.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Dog. They not gonna see you. I guarantee it. Ain't nobody supposed to be in there. If they in there, that's their fault.
I guess the hands sanitizer.
You keep the hand sanitizer. I was about to say.
Sorry, I heard screaming.
Screaming.
Not screaming, I heard yeah. So I backed up.
Oh, I ain't hear that. But
What are you doing?
losing my damn mind because I don't have any instructions. Yeah, I got everything I feel like I could get as far as you all.
Well, how far you came from there? How far were you able to go?
Not even half a mile. Like, that's what I'm saying. The scene is not even half a mile from me. You just gotta keep walking down.
Sorry. Everybody's texting me. I aired on Channel 10 in Miami, my old station, and everybody's like, "Hannah, we took you live. They were like calling me asking for permission. Obviously, I was live, so I didn't see it. And they a bunch of them texted me calling me. We saw you. We aired you. We took you. Great job. I look like a mess, Stefan. You know, I look like a mess.
I was just telling Dennis earlier, right? Kenya is so hard on herself because she could look so beautiful.
No, and I
I already had
appreciate
this
that.
conversation
I
with her.
appreciate that,
I'm
but when
done.
my friends see me, they're gonna be like, "What the?" They're gonna not. No, they're not gonna say that, but they're gonna say like, "Kenya, this is why you need to be prepared." Look at the hair do on
You
camera.
look fine.
No, I look like a.
You can't even say nothing.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
I give up.
Sorry.
She looks stunning if I add myself, you know.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
She does.
Everybody's texting me. I can't deal with that right now. I need to take a vertical video, but when I went up to there, I heard yow, and I didn't see anybody.
No.
I didn't see anybody though.
Yo.
Yeah, I heard a yo. What? Sorry, where did you come from again?
The same way.
But they didn't stop you. How close can I get? I want to get right fucking there.
No, I'll tell you, you can go past it. I'll walk with y'all.
I know, but he was told to get out.
Yeah, well, I'll show you where I went.
Guys, we have to hurry up.
Nobody's saying
Are they taking you live again? Look out, honey, we here.
We're
Honey, pick
we're
up some
wall
shit.
we're
Come
wall
on.
we're wall to wall.
We a team. We don't.
No, I don't want. Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. What were you saying?
I said we a team. It's like you ain't telling me we got to go fast. We in this together. Come
No,
on.
I know. I just
Don't be
Vicky.
fussing. What the hell wrong with
No, I'm
you?
not fussing at you. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, come on.
I just Vicky said be fast, so that's why I'm like, we just have to go. Right here. We don't need to get crazy with it.
I think if we could see the student
Yeah, of course.
coming across the bridge, that would be a good shot.
Oh,
You want me to get this B-roll?
no. Yes, please.
Yeah. I think the front door is out of shot. You're good, thank you.
After all, Abrego Garcia has been wrongly confined.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Go ahead and give me a thumbs up when you can hear me.
Trying to get you inside my ear.
Copy that. We're going to go to boxes with
However, we're going to get clarity on everything and what let
Thank you.
Right there? All right, I'll just have you look at me, pretend the camera's not there. First, have you say and spell your name for me, please.
Cooper,